This is my Daraku Tenshi arcade cabinet that I've now been building from scratch for several months. I started it back in September. What I have done is I went ahead and took a Mortal Kombat style arcade cabinet, designed it, or should say redesigned it, to make it a little bit slimmer, also a little bit wider so that it could work with the widescreen aspect HD TV. Now, I've got all the custom graphics on here, of course, that I made myself, well, with the exception of the artwork, which the artwork I've sampled from different places. But I just wanted to give it an overall feel of what I thought the arcade cabinet would end up looking like. It had Saikyo ever actually released a full-fledged cabinet for this game. But you can see here I've got Urian. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, you can also see that I've got a few bumps behind the graphics here. But, you know what, overall, since this is the second cabinet that I've ever built, I think it came out rather nice. I'm actually extremely happy with the way it came out. I can't complain too much. Got Haji over on this side. I went with the gold T-molding, as you can see here. I think it looks rather nice with the theme. I'm thinking about going ahead and painting the speaker grills as well to match up with the gold. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to do that, because obviously I can't really go back very easily once I decide to do that, so it's going to take some thought on that. Around the back here, I've got my cereal plate, just kind of add that little authenticity of an actual arcade cabinet, and then I've got the Silenex fan system going here to keep the system, or to keep the cabinet itself cool. But it's fully encased, fully closed. If you're ever thinking about doing something like this, building a cabinet from scratch to make yourself an arcade game, I definitely suggest going over to the Build Your Own Arcade Controls forums and having a talk with the guys there. If you've never done anything like this, or you're not sure where to go to get started, they were a big help to me. I used them for this time around. My first cabinet that I built, I didn't even know about them, but so many things, so many suggestions that you can find. You can look at other people's designs and different things that they're doing with their cabinets to get additional information as to how you might want to build your cabinet. But go ahead and go over there. I'll put a link in the information below if you want to take a look at that. But if you want to leave me some comments, if you have any questions or whatever, just let me know. I'd be interested to hear what you have to say. Take care.